Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Learn for Life's mini broadcast. This is the last broadcast for this week. We've got 15 more to go for the summer holidays. It's been a really hot, humid week, hotter than Florida here in the UK in London. So it's really, really humid at the moment. So I'm just going to go through very quickly 2 last apps to do with Lua. This week I've been doing all the research I could on the Lua language. More about that in a minute. Let's move on to the whiteboard. Okay, let's look at the first thing that I've done this week. Basically, I've been looking at and pulling down every single bit of information I could about the Lua language. It's a really interesting language because it underpins a lot of things that can be used on different devices. What attracted to me to it was that it underpinned a lot of games and a lot of other things that are out there. So I decided to investigate a bit more. It looks like it's suitable for Key Stage 3. Okay, let's go on to looking at FAT-URL. FAT-URL is one of the oldest URL shorteners on the web. I think it is the oldest. It's lovely. You can drop a series of pages into it and it will put them into a nice contents page for you, and you just click on the different things up here and it will take you to all the different pages. This one is about the Corona SDK mobile apps app. It helps you to make multimedia mobile apps for iOS or Android very, very quickly. Again, it's underpinned by the Lua language. Now, to end with, I turned all the resources that were on the mind map here into a liquorized document. Now, this is probably the one thing that you do want. It takes you through all the suitable resources on the web. If I could get it only to load as a list, it would be wonderful, but I don't think it will. And it's got about 40 different links to all the different applications that you can see on the web. So I've really worked hard at putting that together in a logical way. First off, you get to see the wiki, then it goes through the documentation, and then you'll see a lot of other stuff. There's some emulators up there and some more games and other stuff that you saw earlier on the mind map. This is all in one nice web page that has 40 links. You can put it in list form, you can put it in visual form for anyone who wants it. So that is my entire research on the Lua language. And I hope you've enjoyed these mini broadcasts for this week. Go and have a look at Lua. Go and have a look at the Love 2D game framework that works with it. There's some other really interesting links in there. And have a play. And maybe you might be able to adapt it to your classroom practice or in an after-school club. And I shall see you next week.